chit chat, like all that type of shit, like. Oh, we the chit chat nigga, get back. In my pocket stuff with big rack, can you slip that? I'm in they mouth just like a TJ, can you get that? Oh, I can't lick that, but I break off like Kiki. Yeah. Oh, we the chit chat, we the chit chat, chit chat, chit chat, we the chit chat, we the chit chat, we the chit chat, we the chit chat. Oh, we the chit chat, we the chit chat, chit chat. Hey, everything on me is dripping. I'm dripping. Whoa, everything about me different. Whoa, you hoes so thick, so scared to kissing. Stop it, bitch. Hey, big we the chit chat, hold you listen. Hey, my diamond be glistening. Twinkle, twinkle, gotta listen, bitch. Now, blue Benjamin be gripping it. Bitch, let me clear snow, baby, things. I don't care if the shoe real, 100. Why you still fake kicking it? My salmon on Instagram. Boy, I know you ain't getting it. Y'all bitches go, y'all pussy niggas a joke, We the chit chat, we the chit chat. I got big racks, I got big racks. Nigga get back, nigga get back. Oh, we the chit chat, nigga get back. In my pocket stuff with big rack, can you slip that? I'm in they mouth just like a TJ, can you get that? Oh, I can't lick that, but I break off like Kiki. Yeah. Oh, we the chit chat, we the chit chat, chit chat, chit chat, chit chat, we the chit chat, we the chit chat, we the chit chat. Oh, we the chit chat, we the chit chat. Hey, baby, I think I need a Snickers. Oh, we got these bitches in the blicker. Hey, she sucked that dick and bust a hiccup. Oh, I might just finger that. Oh, hey, we the chit chat. Best friend, he's a big friend. Call a little pussy, he pop that. Call a little demon, he pop that. Little Jeff, he go whip that. Trap mama, we go blitz that. Boy, you better not kiss that. I'm on the mile like a blitz that. I'll get you rolling. Y'all pussy niggas a joke. We the chit chat, we the chit chat. I got big racks, I got big racks. Nigga get back, nigga get back. Oh, we the chit chat, nigga get back. And my pocket stuff will be back, can you slip that? I'm in they mouth just like a TJ, can you get that? Oh, I can't lick that, but I break off like Kiki. Yeah. Oh, we the chit chat, we the chit chat, chit chat, chit chat, chit chat, we the chit chat, we the chit chat. Oh, we the chit chat, we the chit chat. Oh, we the chit chat, we the chit chat.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Look at this. It's the JOY. Yes, it's me, JOY. How's everybody doing? It's Sunday. Are you guys excited? It's Sunday. Like, I am really excited about Sunday. I will tell you why I'm excited about it Sunday. I am excited that it's Sunday because for some reason I interrupted my own sleep this morning by jumping up. I'm like, oh my God, my alarm didn't go off because right now it's summertime. So it's like, sun is glazing through the window and the blinds and the curtains and blah, blah, blah. But for some reason, yesterday didn't feel like a Saturday to me. I don't know what I guess I was just thrown off at the fact that the fourth fell on a Thursday, and then I have to be back at work on a Friday. So then yesterday, I don't know, yesterday just didn't feel like a Saturday. So like I said, I was sleeping, I was chilling, thinking I'm sleeping in. I always think I'm sleeping in, and then I would roll over and be like 6:35. I'm like, wait, hold on, I got another hour to go. So I did that. I looked again, and I'm just thinking in my head, my mind is moving, 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 fast, fast, fast. So I'm like, oh gosh, I got to do this. I gotta do that. So I'm thinking like, oh my God, it's Sunday. Goodness gracious, I gotta get up. It's Monday, and I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I forgot I had to put gas in the car before I went to work because I like to sleep in a little longer than usual, but I didn't do that. So I don't know. I was just all over the place this morning. And then for some reason, my stupid little dumb self looked again at the phone and said 7:15 now. Mind you, I woke up at 6:35, rolled back over 7:15, and it said Sunday. I was like, oh my gosh, Joy, you need to stop. So it didn't feel like a Sunday today. On top of that, on top of me not feeling like it's a Sunday today, so I already had in my mind what I wanted to cook because for some reason all week, oh my goodness, I'm gonna sound really fat right now, and please don't tell Kelly because Kelly's a vegan now. She became a vegan like a couple of months ago, and I think Vicky stopped eating meat as well, but I think she slipped probably the weekend last weekend. I can't remember. She slipped and ate a steak, and that just ruined her whole life because she went back to meat. But anywho, I eat meat, so my mind all week was thinking about neck bones. Like I don't know why I feel so fat. Neck bones was just on my mind every day. I was at work last week. I was like, oh, I want to go home and make some neck bones. So anyway, back to my story. Oh, and then another thing, my son, and then he threw me off a little bit too because I got up yesterday morning on Saturday to get up to take him to work. I was so pissed because he woke me up like, Dad, I gotta go to work. Get up. I need a ride. His little silly self didn't even have to work this weekend. So I dropped him off at 8. He come walking back in the house at 10. Talking about, oh, my bad. He didn't even tell me. I said, who is he? Oh, my boss. I was like, that's not his. I did have the schedule, but he still. So I said, look, boy, whatever. This whole week was just thrown off, but my whole mind was set on some damn neck bones. Okay. So Saturday morning, after I dropped him off at the bus, and he went to work, and then I went to the grocery store, Smith. I got my little, and then, oh my god, I'm just all over the place. So you know how the grocery store is? The grocery store throws you off. Okay? I went to the grocery store for neck bones. Of course, I didn't walk out the grocery store with neck bones. I walked out the grocery store spending way over my damn limit. But I go to my little vegetable aisles, do my little da 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 da, then a cereal aisle because now my oldest son is home from college and cereal runs out of this house faster than I don't know what. OMG. That boy eat. I thought the other kids ate cereal bad. He eats cereal like it's like the last meal on earth, and then be like, "What you cooking?" Boy, you just ate a whole box of Captain Crunch. Like, come on, G. Like, cereal is high. Cereal is like $6 now. Anywho, I'm all over the place. Sorry. So, I'm going to the grocery store. I did what I had to do, buying a little stuff I wanted to buy. So Saturday I did the hot wings. I did hot wings and I did a lemon pepper because my middle son don't like hot wings and stuff. And then I knew my mom was going to stop by because she had came home because she had went to California. And then she came back, so she stopped by to eat. So she don't really do hot wings either. So I did lemon peppers, hot wings, blah blah blah. But it was something about the neck bones. So this particular damn Smiths decide they don't want to have neck bones. I had to go to the back. Hello, excuse me, sir, with the white jacket on. Damn butcher with neck bones. I'm like, I need the neck bones. Like, what's happening here? Gee, like I really been wanting neck bones for the longest. So he brought the neck bones out and whatever, whatever. So that's Sunday dinner tonight. Like neck bones, cabbage, and then it was something about because I usually do oxtails, not oxtails. I lied. I'm lying. Ham hocks for my cabbage or greens that I do, but they didn't have those either. So I do turkey necks. So I'm doing that and cabbage with turkey necks for the meat and that, and then I'm doing the neck bones. So I'm so happy right now. That's why it's a neck bones cabbage type of Sunday because I'm so excited about this right now. I'm so hungry. So, excuse me. I get excited about food. I don't know. Maybe I have a problem. I don't know. Maybe I'm just semi. I don't want to say fat. Like I'm a skinny girl trapped in a fat girl's body because I love to eat. That's one thing and I love to eat and I love to cook. And and then I was talking to P on the phone the other day when I was telling him that because no, I was talking to him yesterday when I was at the grocery store because he's like, "You still at the grocery store?" And I was telling him I want some neck bone. He was like, "Well, I want some roast beef and some what do you say? Oh, cornbread." I'm like, roast beef and cornbread. What is starch? What are potatoes at? But he is so picky when he eat too because he doesn't like seafood. I am a seafood fanatic. I don't understand. Like I have to have seafood for everything. Like shrimp is like my bottomless pit of life. I'm just rambling. I am so sorry. I just feel so excited today because today is Sunday. Like I am so excited today because I really thought today was Monday and I had to go back to work. And I haven't did really nothing. I got up late, I started cooking, and we just been chilling around the house because unfortunately in Vegas, it's I mean we do stuff out here, but if we go outside, you got to go outside early because the way the weather is set up out here, you're gonna have a heat stroke. Um, it's just not cute. I mean, I can put on a make some makeup and put my hair and do all that, but by the time you walk to your car, you looking like a whole wet cat. So and the kids just be chilling. They don't like going outside in the heat either. So we got a pool, a community pool, so we do that. But like I said, we got to get up really early. And then there was another thing I was going through too because this year has been really funny. It's been really funny. Um, as everybody know, I'm originally from South Central California. I'm a thug. I rose like that. And I'm used to earthquakes. I grew up in earthquakes. That was my life. So I moved to Memphis and we moved here to Vegas. Blah blah blah. Vegas snowed this year. Didn't really think nothing about it because I've been here for at least 7 years. I think 6, 7 years. I don't know. So it really snows in like northern part of Vegas. I'm gonna say that because I know in Charleston they have snow on the mountains. Once you get close to the mountains, they get because that's going closer towards like where the cold area is. So when it snowed out here, they closed the schools down and everything, honey. And I lived in Memphis for almost 7 years as well. And when it snowed out there, at least the snow stuck to the ground, and we saw it, and we was able to do snow angels and do all that. The snow out here, please. It looked like somebody threw a bag of ice on the ground. I was like, what? So they closed schools down and did all that crazy stuff. So anywho, so I didn't think nothing about that because it's like, oh, it snowed in Vegas. Everybody like, it's been like 20, 30 years since it snowed in Vegas. This is crazy. And they closed the schools down. So, moving on. And then 4th of July. I'm just sitting there chilling. Kel's calls. Kelly, she calls. She like, Joe, did you feel that? I'm like, feel what? Soon as she said that you feel that, my bedroom started moving. I'm like, but I'm thinking it's me. I said, maybe I got a headache. Maybe something. I'm like, what you talking about? She like, it's an earthquake. I'm like, oh my God. And then all the kids come running in like, oh my, did you feel that? And then get to the news. They showing that it's aftershocks is happening in Vegas and blah. And mind you, there haven't been any earthquakes or aftershocks in Vegas over 20 years as well. So I'm starting here and I'm just sitting here thinking about this now. And I don't want to say the world's coming to an end. I'm not going to even say that, first of all. It's just weird now. It's just like, now I'm thinking about it. It snowed in Vegas. Now there's earthquakes. And it's like, I don't know. Because I took a meteorology class last year, I think. Was it last year I took the meteorology class? Yes, I think it was. And I swear to God, I thought I thought I was a weather lady after that. Because that's how my teacher presented the class. Like, you're going to be like a weather lady now. And I was like, oh, okay, hey. Yeah, that was a hard class, though. That was a. That class was not easy. But now I'm just like, wow, because I be hearing people on the internet saying how the government is playing with the weather and blah blah blah, all this different kind of stuff, and I just be like, could it be? Is it? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So okay, let me jump to something else. This weirded me out as well. Do you know now when you go to the post, not to the post office, but when you go online to the post office, whatever the post office is, how you get there or online, you know now they scan your mail and you can sign up to see when your mail is being delivered. This is new to me. This is new to me. So please don't judge me. I'm slow. I didn't know that they can do this. Now I can see my mail before it comes in my mailbox because I get an email with every letter, postcard, junk mail, whatever it is. They scan it through a system. I gotta I'm registered to USP, whatever the hell that shit is called. And yes, informed delivery. Thank Nanya, you know what? You is my, you know what? That's what it's called because that's what it is. Informed delivery. I didn't know nothing about that until a couple of weeks ago. I'm sitting here, I get it, and now it's like, wow, where the jobs going now? Who's going to be working anymore? Are we going to need the postman anymore? We can see our mail. Maybe we can just start getting our mail emailed to us. Even though a lot of my bills, because I go paperless. I'm a paperless person. Because please don't put my bill in the mailbox. You is not getting paid. You're not getting paid. If that motherfucker in my mailbox, I forgot about it. So email me that I'm late. Shit. So that's what it is. So when I seen it, I was like, wow. And then I'm running around the house showing all the kids, and I'm like, oh my god, look at this. And they like, how you know? So I'm holding the real actual mail in my hand, like, look, it's right here, it's right here. They was like, they looking at me like, girl, okay. I said, but this is like either exciting or sad at the same time. I don't know what to take from it at this point. Like, are there going to be jobs anymore? Who's going to be working? Like, okay, so the biggest thing now is the online schools. You know what I'm saying? Like, do we really need teachers? Because at this point, you really don't have an excuse. Remember back in the day, because I was born in 1977. Don't tell nobody. But before you can even enroll, if you want to be homeschooled, your mom or dad or you just couldn't say, I want to homeschool my kids, and they're not going to school no more. Now today, that's all you gotta say. That's all. That's it. I'm homeschooling my kids. They ain't come back to the school. Blah blah blah. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit do not work. I know a couple of friends who did that, and their kids still failed because it's not. I take online. I used to take online classes when I was finishing up my degree. That stuff is very hard to do. Very. You have to be dedicated to doing online courses. And as a grown woman, I didn't even want to do it. So how can you expect a child to sit there on a computer to do something like that? It was just crazy to me. But nowadays, you don't have to have an excuse no more. You could just say, I'm homeschooling my kids. And then I'm so over the place. I am so over the place because I'm thinking about a lot of things right now. Sorry, my brother in there. Um, what I was just, it's just crazy that people can online have online take their kids to online school, but then oh my god, this is I don't want to go too deep, but when I look at certain cases with just certain things that happen to kids, like not even with CPS or nothing, like within somebody's whole family, and then you find out, oh, that child was being abused in that home or such and such, and then they go and tell a teacher, and then once the parent find out they told on them, then it's all of a sudden it's like, well, they just automatically took them out of school and start homeschooling them. And so then you find out the child was being locked up in a cage for months and years. And then it's like, Nowadays, you don't have to have no reason to put your kids in homeschool. You could just put them in homeschool and anything can happen to them because there's a case against them or an allegation or something crazy like that. And now kids are just out there in the world and they're lost. And it's just like this technology shit that's going on right now is not helping. I don't think it's helping at all. So it just, I just messed up my own head when I thought about that because I've been reading cases on that for a minute, and I just hate to hear stuff like that. And like I said, I had a friend of mine that homeschooled her son, and he still ended up failing because it's a lot of dedication when it comes behind that. And I ain't gonna lie, me being a full time mother, full time at work, and then have to come home and look at a computer. I used to throw that computer underneath my bed, like I ain't got time for this class today, honey. Not today. So even though I know the homeschooling, they do give the kids computers and blah 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 and everything like that. It's just like the world is just stuck right now. Like I don't know. I just get weirded out about a lot of things. My daughter wants to be homeschooled. You want to be homeschooled, huh? She don't want to talk about it right now. But she did tell me that one time. Listen, we got a heart attack. No, I hate when people do this. So I'm gonna read this comment, but I'm not gonna read it in a mumbling voice. I'm gonna read it just like it's wrote. Listen, we had a horrible case in my city. Some foster parents almost killed the foster boy. He was pulled out of school after many complaints, and everyone failed that little boy. And that is true. That is, I mean, that's what happens. That's what happened. It, so many cases about that, and it's just like, what can you do at this point? You know what I'm saying? And then to even furthermore, even with the Brittany and the Malaya case, what they try to blame somebody else. They I don't even talk about this because Vicky would get on my head, but even with the Malaya and Brittany case, a lot of people was getting on rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, but on his baby mama, like, well, they was comparing her to Malia Davis' mom. I'm sorry. I like to read. I hate when people be on live and they read something. They be like, "Listen to we had a horrible case in my city." I hate when people do that. Just if you're gonna read it loud so I can hear it. I ain't got time for all that. And they be like, "Right, right, yep, yep." No, read it. Damn. No, okay, sorry. But anywho, they was trying to compare Tanisha Foster, aka Channel Hustle, to Malia Davis' mom. People were like, "Oh, but look what she could be just like Brittany," and don't give it like how Sway how you know what I'm saying? It's like certain things. If the lady don't already have an open case or she already don't have a situation going on with her kids, how can you compare her to a woman that's had open cases? This little girl has open cases with her mother and her own siblings. And it's like you can't compare all of that to just one situation. And it's really disgusting to me that people be doing stuff like that. It's like you can't blame her. If she wants her kid back, she want her kid back. And with that being said, I'm gonna jump all the way to the BET Awards. I'm gonna jump all the way since I'm here. Let me be here. They don't want the little girl to be with the mother because they can do a little bit better, they claim. My thing is the sister who has the daughter now was dressed in a Crip outfit. Crips are game bangers, right? That's an act. Crips are active. That's game hanging, right? I'm just asking for a friend. I don't know. That's being a Crip. You have on a blue flag outfit with your bra hanging out, but yet and still, people on the internet are saying, "Oh, her mom is just horrible, and Samantha needs to take her," but You decide to go to the BET Awards to honor your brother in a Crip outfit. I just, I just be mind blown. Just, I can't. I don't understand. That reminds me. I don't know. Have you guys ever heard of the story of? They're older now. I think that was on Oprah Winfrey's show before. It was like five brothers. Oh my God, five brothers. They was adopted by this, unfortunately, because we do it too, a black family. And the reason why they were saved is because the older brother broke away and told, when I think he was digging in the trash for food or something like that. Um, oh, there it is. I thought I see something. Let me find it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so five brothers. They was on Oprah show, and they became, what's that? Oh yeah, and he broke away from them, and I don't do Ayana. Ayana gets on my nerves. Let me see if I can find it. I'm sorry. And I think he was even special need, if I'm not mistaken. You said you remember? I don't know if you. I don't know. I ran across that story, and it was. I don't know. I just be tripping off. Like, what's the point? Like, what is the point of people adopting kids if they're gonna just do that to them? What's the point of people taking care of them? Yeah, the voters he did because he broke out the house. He broke out the house. I think I had saved it in my. It was. Let me think. About 10, 15, almost 15 years ago. But here I go. I'm about to jump. I'm about to jump all over the place again. I don't even want to talk about the Central Five. Another thing I was about to jump into was um did you guys watch the Ayana? Do you guys know what's that boy name? I think his name is dang, what is his name on Facebook? But he has a Facebook. He always be having diapers on and all kind of silly stuff on. And come to find out, he had a whole family. Like I used to watch him on there, and I was like, I think his name is Michael. I know his name is Michael for sure. But the things he used to do on Facebook, and then to come to find out, he got like five. Like everybody wants to be YouTube or viral famous, but they never know a person's background or their life. Like this boy has a whole family that was just, you know, being molested because they was in and out of foster care and blah blah blah. And I'm gonna find this picture. It was really sad though. Sorry, I hate dead air. Yeah, some no. You're right. You're right. Some don't do it just for the money. I get that. I get that, but it's always the portrayal that they do that try to act like it is. So
Oh,
let me
man.
see. I've been not, Oprah better not flag
It's
me.
time for these adult men to have a conversation with
Or
you as their
Ayana better not
parents
flag me.
so that we can clear
She
everything,
got to catch
so
me
that you
first with them
leave out of
bad
here
feet she
today,
got.
everybody being clear about what this is going to look like. Because I see this as a brotherhood of
See
men.
him, Michael.
But
That's the
for
one to
this
be wearing a
particular
diaper.
purpose, we're going to go from the youngest to the oldest to have your statement with your parents. Well, Father, I would just like to let you know that I have forgiven you for everything that has happened in the past. I'm not necessarily over it all the way, but I am open to repairing our relationship and moving forward. Mother, first of all, I would like to apologize because I know I've disrespected you countless times. I did not mean it, and I really am sorry. Mama, when it comes to you, I just want to feel like I can trust you. So I just want to make sure if you give me your word, give me your word, and make sure it's just a promise and it's being fulfilled. For our daddy, I spent all my life chasing after men, and I don't feel like I should have to chase after my daddy. You know, a phone call, the invite, and stuff like that. That would be better for me. Mr. Mikal. Yeah. I feel like I forgave you for the past because, you know, not only did it help me feel better, but I feel like it's the right thing to do as a man. And as far as our relationship, that'll be okay. I feel like I just want you to have a better relationship with my children. Mr. Marcus. All right. So, my mother, you know you got my back. I know this, you know this. But just be a little more patient with me because I still don't got it all together, but I am trying every day, okay? I can't really ask too much more of you. Like, I know you can only give me a certain amount, you know? So I'm not asking for more than you can give me. Pops, man, you my dude, man. It hurts me not to be able to be with you. Like, that hurts me. You my guy. It's my right hand, it's my left hand. Like, I don't know if you know that. Miguel not here, you my left hand. That's why it hurts so much. We bump heads because I don't know how to express to you how I feel.
Oh,
Don't give up on me, Pops. It's going to be hard. I accept it, Pops. Wow. Thank you, Daddy. Hey, Pops, I forgave you for all the stuff you done. You know, I know you were sick, you was on your drugs, but I forgave you for that. I always felt like the love between me and you was lost. And I always wanted to show you love, but I didn't know how to show it. I feel like if I show it to you, you'll be in your own little world and just do you and just run away. I see you get other people love, but I don't want everything about me. I just want just a little bit. You can give me like a half or a penny. I'll take that. I want you to raise your expectation. Tell him.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna find Michael. Now, Michael, that's the one. That was the last brother that was just talking. Michael be on. Michael had a good following on Facebook, wearing a diaper and doing all kind of crazy stuff. Like he was going viral, but I could see he was spiraling out of control as well. And then out of the blue, they had this. Uh, they had this. He went on Ayana's show. Gosh, what is his name on there? I gotta remember his name. I know his real name is Michael, but he went underneath another name. I gotta find it. Cause y'all, when y'all see him out of that suit, y'all gonna be like, oh, okay, all right, I remember who he was. God damn it, I'm gonna have to go to my Jesus. What was his? I gotta remember his name on Facebook. I hate to go to my Facebook and find it. Cause he used to be in like different chat rooms. I'm gonna find it. It just that was really sad for me. Like sometimes I don't like Ayana because sometimes she do too much for me. No, I'm not talking about the baby. I like the baby though. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find them. I cannot find what I'm looking for. Like I'm getting irritated. Anyway, that was my moment for the day. I was just, Ayana does something to me sometimes. She does something to my soul. Yes, she makes people open up. I think something about Ayana that threw me off is when she did that thing with DMX, and he thought he was coming on there to talk about DMX thought he was coming on there to talk about his problems with women. That fool jumped up like, "You brought me on here. I thought we was talking about my women problems." I was like, "Bro, what is that? Like, get off, take that off of there." My son is crazy, and that's not what he came on there for. I think she did that with DMX. Mia Campbell got mad at her as well. Mia Campbell didn't like the way she presented her story as well. Even though I love me some Mia, and I do apologize for her life because Mia Campbell is my girl. But you know how many women, how many black women, how many women in the black women in actresses that suffer with bipolar that we didn't know about? And I really was like, wow, because you would see them come and they left, and you'd be like, where they go? And you didn't know that they were sick. Let me find it. Boy, we don't care about no Chris Brown living whatever. I already know Chrissy B got bipolar. That's a given. I was putting up black actress that I mean black they put I pushed black celebrities and they first name popped up was Chris Brown, but I already know he's dealing with way more than anybody can fix at this point. That's another person that's dealing with something that they need to fix. YG. Now, let me speak on this YG situation real quick. YG is dealing with a lot right now. I listen more than I talk because YG was on the Breakfast Club a couple of weeks ago, and they were just having a casual conversation, and he was speaking on how the fact that he drinks a lot. You know, and then Charlemagne, whatever the fuck his name is, was like, "What you think you're drinking for? You think you're hiding pain from something? Like, tell us." Like, I can't stand Charlemagne, but he's, YG kind of yeah, shit. I'm dealing with a lot of shit, and I drink to get the pain away. And he was like, "You think you need to do that? You shouldn't you do something else?" He's like, "For what? If drinking helps me get the pain away, I'm gonna drink to get the pain away." And I heard that with a sound mind. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear that as, oh, he an alcoholic, oh, drunk ass nigga. No, I heard that with a sound mind. Like, wow. When people are crying out and they asking for something and they want some help, and then you seeing all the different things that's going on. Like this week, one of his artists, um, what's his name? Whack, not Whack. Was it Whack? Slim 400. I think that's his name. Slim 400. I can't remember. He got shot 10 times. Then this week, a car or SUV that's registered in YG's name is shot up. Mind you, supposedly the police knew it was registered to him and they pulled the dude over, the dude that was driving. For some reason, from that exchange of conversation, the dude just takes off. And I'm like I said, I'm from California, so supposedly he drove from Inglewood to Compton. That's not a short distance. That's a long distance. That's at least about a 15 to 20-minute drive. So if they're doing that, and then they say, "Oh, we got the shooting happened at 11:20 p.m. on July 4th." Mind you, the police report claims they got a call at 11:30 p.m. of a disturbance, and that's why they pulled that car, particular SUV, bulletproof, over. So how is it that he gets shot at 11:20, but he drove to from Inglewood to Compton, but the police didn't put the police report that they got a disturbance call at 11:30? Everything doesn't make sense. Come on. And you wonder why these stars and these people like this is having postpartum, or not postpartum, my bad. I've been hearing that word so much this week. PTSD. I say postpartum. Please charge it to my please charge it to my mind. Don't charge it to my heart. I was trying to say PTSD. With that being said, it's just like is are we under attack? Are these young celebrities under attack or what? I don't know. Not even is it young celebrities being under attack, is our culture, is the people being under attack. And I'm not just speaking of black people. I'm speaking of everybody. Everybody wanna I have been pushing that racist narrative, because I've been seeing it not just from this side of YouTube, but I've been seeing it all over YouTube. I'm not just pinpointing one person from another person. I've seen it all over, from different communities, from different channels, from everywhere. I don't just stick over here and listen to one person. I see it everywhere. So is it my fault that I react towards it? Do I get it? Why I'm getting that? I mean, come on. My son goes to schools where majority of the population is Caucasian, but I raised him to where that shouldn't even bother him in life. You know what I'm saying? But when I walk around, and if I say something about racism, I'm not just saying it just because I'm being an ass about it. Because you gotta understand, like I said, I'm from South Central California. I've been in brown and black wars. I didn't see my people, and hey, my people, when I say my people, all of them, Filipinos, Mexicans, El Salvadors, Somalians, Africans, everybody. I've been around everybody. But it was at one particular point in my life where I seen a brown and black war so bad that one of my homies got shot in the face right in front of me, because we was it was a war going on in Compton at that point. Mexicans and blacks was just it was bad. But do I hate Mexicans? Do I do dislike Hispanics or any other culture? No. Do I hate whites? No. But I'm not gonna sit here and tolerate somebody being racist. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. Like I said, don't charge it to my heart. It's my mind that I'm thinking about. And I'm raising kids now. And my son, he's a beautiful man. He's a beautiful man. He didn't want to go to school in Nevada. He chose to go to school outside of this state. He chose to be around different people. I'm not doing this because I want to hate on somebody. No, because I'm not. I don't. If I'm not saying it, it is what it is. I can't judge what somebody else say. If somebody else was raised a different way and they are different from me, I have been in many arguments with lots of people about racism. I can sit there and say, I didn't heard a Filipino call somebody a nigga before within their own community, though. They wasn't speaking to me, but that's how they speak to each other. But somebody outside of California or somebody outside of my state or somebody somewhere else gonna say, "Oh no, that shit don't fly." That's not how shit rolls around here. But you know, I got too deep for a moment. Let me move on with my life. Sorry about that. No, I'm just saying. It. Come on now, guys. Come on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit going on, and our black I'm sorry, our black culture is being under attack. Hey, Jazzy. Hey, Kels, Jazzy, Keys, Sophie, Nunya. You've been holding me down. You've been helping my brain work. You help my brain work because when I get a brain fart, you will come and help me out. You will rub my stomach so that motherfucker come right back out. That was so nasty, huh? Hey, goddess. Goddess was in the building. Lie detector. But yeah, that's and Gammy. Gammy, you know I love you to death. I do, Chris. I just wake up. Shut the hell up, Kels. Yeah, I mean it's a free app. YouTube is a free app. We're here just to be fun and have fun. Well, we ain't been having fun lately, but you know what I mean. Yeah, hit that. Hey, hit it hard too. Boing, bong. I'm so stupid. I was just having a good time. I'm over here trying to look. I'm over here cooking my neck bones. Hey, Kels, I was talking about you earlier too. I was talking about I was over here cooking my neck bones and cabbage because you all want to be vegetarian and shit. Nah, my kids over here like, is dinner ready? Is dinner ready? Calm down, calm down. But no, I'm just, it's a public forum. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is an open forum. It's an open platform. It's a free app. That's why we here. If I want things like certain things people find about me, because my Facebook page, they might find pictures of Joy. They might find pictures of Joy brothers or sisters, and then they bring it to YouTube, and they're like, "Aha! I found your brother. Oh my God, look at your sister." I'm like, it's kind of sort of on YouTube. You're not hurting my feelings by doing that. So it is what it is. Like I'm not using it for that platform. Like I don't care, but I love everybody. I love everybody, to be honest. Okay, Nunya, don't laugh at me. I gotta read a comment, but I have to read it out loud. I have teens that I'm sorry. I have teens that are 17 years old, a boy and a girl. My daughter has autism. I do get defined with the yellow bus and retard statements, but I most say that you didn't finish your statement. And let me, okay, I get you on that. I get you on that. I digress. I digress. Last night, last night, I did use yellow bus. I did. I did. Me, let me tell you something. I don't do the retard word for a reason because that's what my degree is in. I have a degree in teaching and I do special education. Matter of fact, it's like two. I got two of them because I went to school for like multiple things when it came to early childhood development. So I have two. To whatever y'all think about Joy, I still went to school, I still obtained my degrees, and I know what I work with. One word I do not use because we don't use those words anymore. We don't use the word retard. That word been obsolete for years, for years. So when I hear certain YouTubers say I work in special ed, they don't even use the word special ed anymore. So when I heard the person, that YouTuber specifically use the word special ed, I said, "Oh yeah, she doesn't really work in the educational field because that word has been deleted out of the system over 20 years now. There's no special ed classes anymore. They call them resources." So I know for a fact. I don't use the word retard. That is not something that I say about anybody. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? So yellow bus? Nah, I did. I went there. I said the yellow bus. You know it is. It is. I mean, come on now. It's YouTube. We're being funny. You know what I'm saying? Yellow bus. I don't think too much about it. They got rap songs about yellow bus. You know what I'm saying? It's a song on YouTube right now when they talking about somebody on the yellow bus. Charge it to my head, don't charge it to my heart. I say what I say, but I don't mean it to. No, one word I do not use is retard. One thing I don't say is your sick ass son or nothing like that. Shit like that that don't work for me. But everybody, oh, short buzz. That's what it was. Short. See, that's what I'm saying. I get a brain fart, and here come Nunya, rubbing my stomach, getting them little my bubble guts out. There it go, short buzz. That's what it was. It was short buzz. So I said yellow bus last night, but people, come on, guys, come on, come on. It's just like to me, it's just like y'all be reaching, and I get it. It's YouTube. Like I said, it's an art. Oh shit! I smell something. I smell something cooking. Like, I work with children every day, so I know for a fact that I'm not. I know for a fact I'm not sitting up here. I don't even want to talk about it because it's just. I mean, sorry guys, don't delete. Ah, too bad, too bad. I read it just because. Pray for our children if you're a teacher. OMG. That's fine. Thank you for your comment, and I really appreciate you stopping by and hitting that like button and viewing this. That's what I'm saying. It's like y'all just be doing too much. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness, these kids, they still acting. Okay, that makes sense. That do, Sophie. That does. So. Okay. Nanya, don't say nothing stupid. I'm about to. What I'm trying to say is because she has autism, I'm not letting her get past for being disrespectful, if that makes sense. And to me, that makes total sense. And that was the point I was trying to make last night, but I digress. Okay, I digress. Anywho, what? Anyway, so it is what it is. Like, life is what it is. I'm still looking for that video that I was trying to find with Michael. But yeah, I was just talking about oh yeah, and speaking of our young celebrities, because I was talking about YG, because I think YG is going through something right now. Like, I think he really is going through something. He admitted to drinking a lot, and I just hope he's okay. Now, Blueface, Blueface. Like, I don't even know what the. I have talked to my son about this. I have talked to him about this because I'm just trying to. First of all, Blueface mom is his manager, and him and his sister just went to the BET Awards. Now, with that being said, they taking like, oh, they was fighting and blah blah blah, and you know what I'm saying? Like that's family. Like when I seen them fighting, I ain't gonna even lie. That looked like some shit that happened in my house before. When I got what, two brothers and a little sister. I didn't see that shit happen in my house plenty of times. Plenty of times. When we was younger, when we was older, it shit. To this day, we be arguing and shit. I don't know, we kick each other down the stairs and shit, but no, we didn't talk like that and talk shit and blah blah blah. It is what it is. Now, what I'm gonna say is, I don't think the sister should have put it on Instagram. Now, that was like, oh, y'all should have just kept that shit at the house. Just could have kept it at the house. You know what I'm saying? And even if he is, you know, come on, guys. I got brothers. I don't like all they kids' mom, and we fought before. Not fought the kids' mom or nothing, but we argue with the kids' mom before with my brothers and shit. They talk shit to us. We talk shit back. Blah blah blah. But I'm just like, oh goodness, what is the world coming to? Like everything got to be put on the internet. Like why? Why? It's just like she shouldn't have put that shit out there. I know she was mad at him at the moment, but come on, y'all just could have just look. I'm being modest. I'm being modest. I'm being modest, but yeah, some shit that went down at my house with my siblings before. I ain't gonna say we kicked each other down the stairs, but somebody fell down some stairs before. But hey, I digress. But I'm just saying, she knew what she was doing. She pushed that motherfucking live button, and then she was like, "See, this is what y'all paying for." It's like I ain't gonna go that. You like, come on. He already a horrible rapper as is. He ain't really getting traction like this in the streets. Then you become a rapper. I mean, not a rapper. You become a crip in your later years of life. The boy, let me tell you something. His mom is a typical LA mother, female, whatever you want to call it. Because I guess he was upset. Oh my God. I guess they was upset because I guess because in one part of the video he does say something about like how you did me with such and such and how you did me with such and such. I guess he was telling his mom about past relationships she had and she chose dudes over him. Blah blah blah. I get it. I was like, okay, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's her son. You know what I'm saying? But it was just a point that it's like, how far are we gonna go that we gotta push record on everything that we do in life? Like that should have never been push record on. Should have never been push record on. The life, and then I found, oh my God, I'm all over the place. I love when I be all over the place because I start thinking about stuff. That was like when I took the kids to Boston last month. I wanted to record everything and put it on social media. Oh, look at this, look at that, look at that. I had to find myself putting my phone down and like, remember back in the day when, I don't know, I felt myself. I said, let me put my phone down. Everything don't have to have a phone in your face moment. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy life. I think that's what it's called. Enjoy the moment. That's what it is. Enjoy the moment. Everything ain't gotta be a look over here, smile, jump on that rock. Oh, look up. No. So I put my phone down. So I did the first video when we first was going off on a plane and blah blah blah. But between then, I might have recorded a few things, but I just didn't put it online and shit. I saved it for later on in life so I can go back and look at it because everything is not for everybody. I wanted to enjoy being in fucking Portland, Maine with my children. I wanted to enjoy that. And that's why I put my phone down. You know what I'm saying? And it was fun at that point. I was over it. But back to the Blueface thing. That was just felt how I felt with the whole thing with him fighting with his mom. And like I said, he already sucks as a rapper. Come on. You know, Then he's young, and then you putting him out there. It's like you want to ruin his life. It's like sometimes just leave it alone. Just leave it alone, girl. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it alone. Like I really felt bad for all of them. Actually, I'm just gonna be honest. I really felt bad for everybody in that situation because at the end of the day, they're gonna have to come back together as a family. They're gonna have to come back collectively. They're gonna look at this shit and be like, "What the fuck were we thinking about?" You know what I'm saying? And I really pray for him because, like I said, he waited in his later years to become a Crip. Mind you, like before he even became a rapper, I think he injured himself because he actually had a scholarship to play football. Mind you, football camp is not cheap. So he can talk all that bullshit about, oh, she made me sleep in my car and she made me do this. No, she was there for you too, young man. You decided now you want to get with Whack 100, become a Crip nigga, put tattoos all over your face for what? For a weak ass rap career that probably ain't gonna go nowhere? Because that's how it is. And yeah, everybody do everything for clicks and views, clicks and views, clicks and views. I'm gonna do this for clicks and views. It's ridiculous at this point. Just like the little girls, I don't know how old they were. I don't even think I watched the video because now I don't even want to shop at the fucking grocery store. Like these little bitches is licking ice cream and like, come on, guys, come on. Is this what the world is coming to? You gotta lick ice cream and now your stupid ass is sitting in somebody's jail cell, dummy. Just everybody want to do everything. That's why I don't take none of this stuff that's going on the internet serious. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs that shock value. And I'm starting to believe that my name is shock value. As much as you say joy, then that's shock value for you. Go after them. Get them. Got them. Good. Oh, it's cool. Do it. But licking ice cream and doing all this shit with the internet, and I'm not gonna do all that. It's just crazy to me. I'm just over it at this point. It's just sick. Like I don't even know if I can open up. Like to this point, like if the seal is broke, like they always say, if the seal is broke, you don't want the ice cream. That's cool beans. But what is the point of lick? And then the whole cucumber situation. It is what it is. I mean, I really don't mess with vegetables anyway. Sometimes, like when I do buy vegetables, like I scrub my vegetables. I am so sorry. I just read the last one. I'm like, oh my God, what's happening here, guys? Calm down. Calm down, guys. I'm being positive over here. Why you guys gotta attack my people in the chat? Guys, calm down. We're all liars. We're all bald headed. We get it. We got it. Jesus Christ, we don't got no hairlines. We get it. We're drunk. Yes. You don't have to keep reminding us. Jesus Louises. Jeez. Guys, it's Sunday. Pick up the good book and read it. Where is Thaddeus Matthews when you need him, the cursing pastor? Because Jesus Christ, you people be so angry. Let me find Thaddeus. Let me give y'all the good word for a minute. Cause y'all need the Holy Ghost in this chat room. I'm over here holding a whole conversation by myself, and y'all just want to keep calling somebody bald headed.
We're gonna be we're gonna be talking about killer coochie.
Wait. Hey, disclaimer: if you 18 and younger, get the fuck up out of here. Cause I'm about to share something. Cause y'all over here acting out. Y'all need to cut it out. Leave folks alone. Leave me alone, girl. Yeah, let me give y'all a word for the day.
And good evening to each and every one of you, both of you who are on our regular site at uh, YouTube. Thaddeus Matthews YouTube channel. I'm so used to saying Facebook. And also to those of you who may be coming on board now on Instagram. We're using Instagram as well tonight as we're closer. Huh? Use your phone also as a hotspot.
Tell him the word, Thaddeus. Give him the word, Thaddeus.
Um, well, the most educational, informative, non-political, having television talk show anywhere on the planet. Thank you so very much for being here with me. Hoping that your weekend has been simply marvelous and that you're ready for another very interesting week of conversation. Those of you who are joining me live also on Instagram, thank you. A brand new medium that we decided to use. My boy, hot boy Turk told me, man, see, the millennials, that's the young peoples. A lot of them don't use Facebook. They're on Instagram.
Yeah, I don't use
So,
Facebook no more neither.
I
I ain't
is
even a
on
millennial.
the Instagram on tonight. And thank you, Turk, for telling me about this. I think that this only lasts 1 hour, so I may have to go to a commercial break at the top of the hour and flip. These guys came and they threatened me. She was setting up her plot, her plan, her conspiracy to take his life.
Tell it, cursing past.
Well, 7 years later, after the gun, the murder weapon, or one of the murder weapons, because remember now, there are 2 guns at least involved.
What's up?
Shells from 2 different guns, 2 caliber weapons were
Yes, I
found
am.
at the scene.
Okay, that was my commercial break. I was trying to calm the chat room down. Come in, Jonathan. I don't care about your game. Say hi. They can't see you.
I can't see you. What's up, y'all?
Tell them about. Come here.
Just go press pause on my game.
Push pause. What game you playing? What game? What?
Jessica.
What player? I mean, what team you playing?
Working?
Oh Lord, you want to play for Jay-Z? Oh, you whack. Come here. Let me tell you something. Where your pants cut?
My pocket.
Oh, that's a pocket?
No, it's not, dude. I ripped them back in middle school.
You a bum. Come here. Let me ask you a question though. Come sit down right here for a second.
What? Are you Santa Claus? What?
Come here. Yeah, that game is not important. Don't disrespect me on my live like this.
I didn't press pause.
Jesse just pushed pause for you.
I don't know if you heard me. But what? What's the question? What?
You Tupac.
Mama, what is the question?
How's your job?
It's fine. It's fine. It's all right. It's the first week.
Tell us this quiet.
She is so negative. I hate when I'm negative.
What kid died?
Mama,
See, he paused it. Now you can sit down and talk to me. Who's that? Who's
you
that?
going off the TV show?
Oh, from Disney Channel, huh? What happened?
I was going to tell her earlier today, but I thought she was on care school.
Oh yeah, you are negative like that. You didn't start loving your brother like that. Hey, what happened? Because you know Disney have a curse.
He died in the
But he was only 20.
medical. I mean, with the cardiac arrest.
Watch they come out and say he was doing drugs.
That's how they always do the Disney.
But that's what they do. They say Disney kids have a curse. That was so sad, guys. You heard about the what was his name? Let me find him. What was his name? Cameron. Yeah.
Yeah, Boyce. No,
And you know.
Boyce. BOYCE. Boyce.
Wait, what?
Cameron Boyce.
Oh, there it is.
But you typed in Cameron, it came up. Huh?
Boy, shut up. Oh,
I mean, at my age. God.
yeah, he was born in '99.
What year?
'99, I just said.
Oh, you
Because it's right there.
he only 5'5". That's really sad.
Well, who?
Because he's short?
Who?
What the hell?
Who's gonna be 5'5"? I didn't even know he was 20. I thought he was short. Who?
Oh, that's probably, yeah, you know what? Most
Who?
people with, I know,
Oh,
because you
man,
too
go ahead.
loud.
You always do the most.
Most people that's short like that do be having heart problems like that. That really be the problem too. Oh, that's so sad. They're not
They
gonna.
supposed to make it like this. This sentence was. I was gonna watch it. Now they can't make it. Hey,
Sheila, they can still make it.
they gonna make another one with the girl from F Farm, China Amber Queen. How made him die?
He died in his
Heart
sleep.
attack. Heart attack in his sleep.
Joe, see what's on that stove real quick. I gotta turn that foot over. No, turn it.
Turn it on.
No, stir it for me real quick. Yeah, I woke up to reading this. Do Disney have a curse? That is crazy. Does Disney have a curse? Oh, now that wants to be acting crazy. Well, this is a little boy. He possibly had passed away in his sleep this morning. I guess he had heart problems. He's from Disney. And that is, and they always say that we need better health insurance. We need this, we need that, and then stuff still happen to people with a little bit of money, no money, a lot of money. It just, but still at the same time, I'm all over the place. Does Disney have a curse? It's always a Disney. It's always some. I don't know. This is sad. I woke up seeing this. That's why I wasn't too worried about other stuff because my kids watch the Disney Channel, and I spelled that all the way wrong. And I knew they would. I put Disney curse and they put Disney cruise. Hey, but real life, I've been don't tell my kids though. I have been look. Since everybody like to talk about Joy, that Joy is this. He had a seizure because they say he died in his sleep. So he had a. Well, if you had a seizure in your sleep, that's still bad too. Oh my God, that just. I think about stuff like that as I'm getting older in life. That's scary. That is really scary. That's scary. You just never know. You can be healthy, you can be whatever you want to be. Speaking of, speaking of, okay, two things. I'm all over the place. So sorry, guys. Since everybody likes to talk about Joy, I do layaway plans when it comes to my vacations with my kids. There's a whole website that you can lay away. So my next big thing that I've been working on was a Disney cruise. That's how I'm able to do the things I do. I'm not claiming to be rich. There's ways to do things with your kids and still do them. So yes, I'm a layaway queen, and you can lay away cruises, you can lay away vacations, and that's what I do. So people want to say, I don't think she's doing nothing with her kids. She lying. But no, I plan for the future. So I just said that to say nothing. Yeah, I know. No, August 5th is coming way too quick for me though, Kel. Way too fast. And you know, my oldest son is day before mine, and I gotta worry about him. He turned the big 20. Hey. So um oh God, I'm typing all wrong. So people just don't understand about this is a deep subject for me, but it is what it is. People are just dumb. But yeah, we got this, Kels. Don't worry, Kels. Stop playing with me, Kels. Uh-oh. Go to it. Oh, what did I just do? No, not the Hangouts. Here I come. I'm gonna do it in a second. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm pushing the wrong button. I'm not good at this whole screen sharing thing. Um, excuse me, guys. When you guys write these, listen. One sentences I'm good with, but when you guys want to do these paragraphs, I have to be in my voice. So I had my first 2 grand mouth seizures at 25 randomly in my sleep. First one unwitnessed, second one witnessed, and last over 25 minutes straight. Wow. 25 minutes. You lose oxygen in your brain at that point. Are you serious? Okay, here I go. Okay, they can still hear you while you whispering. Okay, here I come. She over here telling them folks. I got the feds in my own house. She 12. She telling. She telling y'all. Nah, I'm just playing. Let me stop playing. But wow, that is I had my first 2 grand. That is 25 minutes is a long oh my goodness. That really oh my God. I had a my friend had epilepsy. He was a real hood dude too. You know, loved him to death. And the last one he had was in the hospital. No, no, that was the last one he had. I think the one of the last ones he had one in the hospital, knocked his tooth out. And I moved from Memphis, and I found out maybe a year or two later that he had passed away from one. And I think he was only like, gosh, 27. Oh my goodness. That just made me think about like yeah 25 minutes like you know how long a seizure like that is like your body in shock and your brain not getting oxygen that is whew, Lord have mercy. And then that was another thing with the whole that's another thing with the whole sickle cell thing. That's why we do the MRIs, we do the ultrasounds, transfusion with the blood because if the blood get too low, then the sickles get into the brain cell and into the brain, and then that's when the seizures happen. Like people just don't understand. Like it's a lot that goes into this. This shit is just not make believe or fun. It's a lot that goes into it and you just don't have to have a crisis. That's the crazy thing. That's what's funny when they bring the shit up. You don't have to have a crisis. Every hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Oh wow, that is really deep. And I hate to hear that, but it is what it. I mean, gosh, seizure is nothing. That is like okay, because my friend, like I said, he was 26 when he passed away from seizures. So, oh wow. What? What
She
happened?
said, Jay going,
Uh,
wait.
wait, before y'all say something stupid, because I'm live, because y'all already look like y'all about to say something real crazy.
No, it's not. It's just being.
Okay, here I come.
I'm not even going to say
All right, here I
that.
come.
What is Jay
No, no, no.
It's not even that.
What kind of food you eat? What kind of food you like eat? Everything? So you gotta cut that out. You gotta cut that out. You gotta tell your parents, tell whoever living with to buy mad frozen green vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Or fresh green vegetables. You like salad? Yeah, eat salad. The main thing is water. Just drink. Now you like water? And just drink mad water constantly all the time. You know what I mean? Some chicken or something, some like grilled chicken. You want to stay away from like fried shit. You know what I mean? Because they want you to take the medication. You know what I mean? There's a law that doctors are not allowed to tell patients about holistic alternatives. And holistic means healthy, like natural stuff. You know what I mean? Like herbs and vegetables. There's a law, and if a doctor gets caught telling the patient about holistic stuff, they get fined like $200,000 and they can serve up to 2 years in prison. So they're not allowed to tell you certain things. You know what I mean? Certain things you gotta learn on your own about health. That's what I had to do. It took me till I turned my mid-20s. So I had to learn about diet and all that stuff. And once I started doing it, that's it. You know? I could work out and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Run around, just be normal. You know what I mean? Like in cold weather, I know that shit act up with you. Summertime, if you don't drink a lot of water, it should act up. So all you gotta do is just change your diet. I guarantee you ain't gonna feel that pain no more. You know what I'm saying? Trust me.
Hey, how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I'm 36.
36.
Yeah.
Living a happy life.
Yeah. So
I don't want them to think that it's a death sentence.
nah, that shit is simple. It's simple. It's simple. Just diet. It's that simple, yo. And it's sad that doctors won't tell you that. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. Just change the diet. Eat right. Once you start doing that, you're gonna feel better. You ain't gonna get sick or none of that shit. Trust me. And trust me, when you do get sick, you're gonna feel the pain coming a little bit. You chill for like an hour, relax, and then just go away. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, man. It's like, how old are you?
13.
13? Alright, yeah. It took me a while to figure that shit out. But, like, I used to look at sickle cell like that shit was like a curse. You know what I mean? Like, God cursed me or something. I used to be mad as hell at God. What kind of food you eat? What kind of food you like?
I am.
Everything? So you gotta cut that out. You gotta tell your parents, tell whoever you're living with, to buy mad frozen green vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Or fresh green vegetables. You like salad?
Yeah.
Yeah, eat salad. The main thing is water. Just drink. Now you like water?
Yeah.
Yeah, just drink mad water constantly all the time. You know what I mean? And some chicken or something, some like grilled chicken. You want to stay away from like fried shit. You know what I mean? Because they want you to take the medication. You know what I mean? There's a law that doctors are not allowed to tell patients about holistic alternatives. And holistic means healthy, like natural stuff. You know what I mean? Like herbs and vegetables. There's a law, and if the doctor gets caught telling the patient about holistic stuff, they get fined like $200,000 and they can serve up to 2 years in prison. So they're not allowed to tell you certain things. You know what I mean? Certain things you gotta learn on your own about health. That's what I had to do. It took me till I turned my mid-20s. So I had to learn about diet and all that stuff. And once I started doing it, that's it, yeah. I could work out and all that, like, you know what I mean? Run around, just be normal, you know what I mean? Like in cold weather, I know that shit act up with you. Summertime, if you don't drink a lot of water, it should act up. So all you gotta do is just change your diet. I guarantee you, you ain't gonna feel that pain no more. You know what I'm saying? Trust me.
How old are you?
How old am I? I'm 36.
Living a happy life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to think that it's a death sentence.
Nah, that shit is simple. It's simple. It's simple. Just diet. It's that simple, yo. And it's sad that doctors won't tell you that. You know what I'm saying? But it's that simple. Just change the diet. Eat right. Once you start doing that, you're gonna feel better. You ain't gonna get sick or none of that shit. Trust me. And trust me, when you do get sick, you're gonna feel the pain coming a little bit. You chill for like an hour, relax, and then it just go away. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, man. It's like, how old are you?
13.
13? Alright, yeah. It took me a while to figure that shit out. But, like, I used to look at sickle cell like that shit was like a curse. You know what I mean? Like, God cursed me or something. I used to be mad as hell at God. But it ain't even about that. It's about, I learned that sickle cell is like, it's like an alarm. It's like, like a burglar alarm, somebody break into your house. That's what the sickle cell is for your body. You know what I mean? And basically what it means is that you're putting something bad into your body and it's triggering your alarm system. And that's how you gotta look at it. But anytime you get sick, it's something you know that it's something that you did wrong, something that you eating wrong, you know what I mean? Something that you drinking wrong. Like soda and juice and all that stuff. You do like ginger ale. I mean, sometimes. You're only supposed to have juice. I mean, sometimes, you know what I mean? Strictly, how much water I drink every day? That's all I got in the studio, man. About gallons and gallons of water. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love water. Get to the point where if when you get used to drinking it, nothing but water, you get to the point where you feel like you need that shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's like gasoline for your body. You can't even function. Like, if I don't got no water around me, I'm crazy, man. I gotta have water, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that's the key to my health. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you be alright though, man. You know what I mean? Did they try to tell you to get a bone marrow transplant?
No, not yet.
Yeah, see, you don't want to do that shit. You don't stay away from that hydroxyurea. Stay away from all that bone marrow transplant. Stay away from all blood transfusions. You know what I'm saying? You don't need that. All you gotta do is change your diet. All you gotta do is remember when you go to eat, remember that pain that you be going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, just always remember that. Like, damn, I don't feel that fucking pain.
Okay. I had to stop Prodigy on that one. The one thing I am staying away from is the bone marrow situation. I'm not too keen on the bone marrow thing. The hydroxydria, uh, that has been a miracle drug. That drug has not caused any crisis in my son's life within the last 6 years. Even though there are risks behind that medication, there has never been any crisis. He has never had a crisis. He had one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take that back. One, once ever in life when he was 1 years old. Never had him anymore. I get where Prodigy is coming from. God bless his soul. Rest in peace to him. I get where he's coming from, and we gotta do healthy. Like believe me, we fight the doctors every month. Avocado is a very, very, very that vegetable or quote unquote fruit is a miracle. I just had to stop him on that one because man, this is a I never wanted to go here with this at all. Like wow. One thing, like I said, bone marrow thing, I'm staying away from because between the bone marrow is that is very difficult to deal with because with the bone marrow, you're still not guaranteed a healthy, successful life because you can get a bone marrow and you still can end up passing away. You know what I'm saying? And oh my gosh, this is yeah. So I get what Prodigy was coming from with the medication and staying healthy, but my guy actually passed. Let me show. He actually passed away from eating an egg is like they claim. Like I don't think that's what really killed him, and they wanted to put it off on sickle cell, but he was 42 years old when he passed away. He lived a full 42. I know it's not a full life, but he did live a full life. It's a lot of actors. Like I didn't even know that Lorenz Tate had sickle cell. So you know what I'm saying? It was just like it's not a death wish like everybody think. But I'm like, yeah, no. I'm not into the bone marrow thing. Anyways, I'm not gonna get too deep in that. I'm gonna leave that for another day. I'm just gonna hey, I'm just gonna like people just don't understand. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find. Cause I really don't believe he passed away from an egg. Like that's I can't. Oh my goodness.
Be your very last be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. These yellow back niggas, while they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness. Be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. These yellow back niggas, while they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness. There's no relation, Queens, red gems, you don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, mine, son, I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you pack heat, but you're scared from the help for all the things I did. No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back.
Now I was really sorry, I was really I'm a oh my goodness, he gonna laugh at me because he say I was born in the '60s, even though I was not born in the '60s because he always think he's funny. But I am a real I am a hip hop fanatic. Like Mobb Deep used to be one of my motherfucking. That was one of my groups.
You gotta tell your parents.
So just to find out that dude passed away and he had sickle cell, like that was crazy to me.
Rapper Prodigy, a member of gangster rap duo rap.
That was crazy. I don't know who else like Mobb Deep, but I was a Mobb Deep fanatic. But I'm trying to find something real quick because they said he passed away from eating an egg, but then they wanted to blame it on sickle cells. Like, what? Anyways, even though they wanted to blame, they always want to blame Illuminati. Who was the Illuminati that did it? I'm like, y'all always want to blame the most craziest things on stuff.
Welcome to another episode of Addition Junkies. Today, my friends, we're talking about Prodigy from Mobb Deep. Some coming, dying from allegedly sickle cell anemia. Now he been battling this sickle cell anemia since birth, since he was a baby. Prodigy from Mobb Deep, rap duo is Prodigy and Havoc. It's two of them, and Prodigy died. Now this man was 42 years old, and they was on tour. They was on the Art of Rap tour in Vegas. You know, they had people like Onyx on the tour. You had Ice-T on the tour, Ghostface Killer, you know, just to name a few. And Prodigy succumbed to sickle cell anemia. I got a best friend, I got a homeboy who has sickle cell anemia. And boy, he battled, boy. He be battling. He had to go to the hospital a lot all the time. And they say Prodigy was hospitalized Saturday night after a performance. And they're trying to say that his publicist said that he died today, which is strange, which is crazy. Like last year, he came out with a cooking book, and you know he been trying to get his artistry back on the level that it once was. They only had about 2 or 3 hits, but people knew Mobb Deep from signing with 50 Cent, from the beefs that they had with Jay-Z. Jay-Z on the Summer Jam tour, on the he put Prodigy on the big screen with him in the tutu. And people remember these type of people, man. Shout out to Prodigy and his family. Shout out to Havoc, the one half of Mobb Deep. You know, may his legacy go on, and may the legacy of Mobb Deep continue. You know, I hate that this happened, but you know, with life comes death. I want you guys to give me your thoughts. It's raining out here today. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all do all that to his channel. And Mobb Deep didn't just have 2 tracks. Let me stop playing with Mobb Deep. Hold on a second. Y'all know I'm an asshole. Oh, he okay, hold on. Supposedly, because I didn't know this, because I was a real Mobb Deep fan, like deep Mobb Deep fan, like I'm from the West Coast, but I love me some East Coast music. But supposedly, Mobb Deep, Prodigy passed away from choking on an egg. He had just finished performing in Vegas on stage, and he was in his dressing room, and he fucking ate an egg and choked. But the story was because they made the big story as, oh, Prodigy of Mobb Deep has sickle cell, and he passed away. But then 2 days later, like, oh, he choked on an egg. Like, huh? That don't have shit to do with sickle cell. But I get it. It's great news. So supposedly, yeah, choked on an egg. But let me find something for y'all real quick because I'm an old lady, like P say, I'm an old lady, and let me refresh people memory because this is my deep used to be my shiznits. Bet not. You bet. Hey, y'all better not strike me, Mob Deep or Prodigy. I mean, not Prodigy, but Havoc or Lil Kim. Y'all better calm down. Okay, they gonna flag me. P said they gonna flag me. Okay, let me fast forward. Let me fast forward. Let me fast forward. One time for the one time. Hey, this is my song. They gonna have to flag me if they gonna flag me. This is an old ass song.
Another notch
Under
under
my
my belt.
belt.
The embezzler, chrome treasurer, the UNO competitor. I'm 10 steps ahead of ya. I'm a leader, y'all some followers.
Coming in this game on some moderate shit.
Just get stuck just to get to the top. I put
Okay. P said they gonna flag me. So I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay. All right. So anywho, that was just my moment of silence. I gotta finish cooking anyway. So yeah, so I don't know what you guys are cooking. My food is almost finished. I just put some potatoes because I'm actually making. I found out about neck bone soup, so I had to just throw some potatoes in there with my neck bones. With my, so I gotta finish that too. But it was good talking to you guys, and you know, I had fun. My son is upset with me because he's ready to eat, so I'm about to go. And you guys finish having a good Sunday, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.